Shalom, everyone. Welcome to another episode with BahtKaleb Consulting. I am your host, Malka. Today, we are going to go over things poor people buy that keeps them poor. Yes, there are things that poor people buy that will keep them poor. Let's get started. Some purchases don't just cost money, it, they keep people broke. Here are some of the biggest financial traps, and people don't pay attention like, yes, it's a trap. You're going to do it, but it's a trap. The word of Yahweh is first, so the scripture for reference today is Proverbs 13:11. Wealth, wealth gotten by vanity shall be diminished, but he that gathereth by labor shall increase. Take that how you want it. I give you the word and I give you the slides, the information to go with that. Praise Yahweh. Expensive liabilities to look successful. See, many people want to finance a luxury car, expensive rims, designer clothes, flashy items, designer handbags because they want to impress other people while they have no savings, no investments, no assets. You want to look rich, and being rich are different. You want to look rich, but you're poor. Looking rich and being rich is different. There's nothing wrong with look good. There is nothing wrong with looking good. There is nothing wrong with dressing up, looking good and feeling good. What I'm saying is when you're purchasing the liabilities, because looking good doesn't have to cost, purchasing the liabilities and having no savings and no investments and no assets. Don't for once think that I'm against wealth. I am 100% for wealth. When I go out, I look good. You're supposed to look good. Regardless of your financial situation, you're supposed to look good, clean, look good. The issue is when you're purchasing luxury cars, expensive items, designer clothes, designer handbags, and you do not have any savings, no investments, and no assets. That's when the problem come in. You're eating out every day, but you don't have money savings. You spend hundreds monthly, sometimes thousands monthly when you can cook at home and save money. You need to have a savings up first. You buy the latest phone that comes out, the latest electronics. You upgrade your phone always, but you have no savings. You need to have money saved up. Don't go save for the phone. You need to have at least 6 months of emergency funds set up before you start upgrading electronics. If you're upgrading the electronics, you need to find out, is this helping me to make money or is this just entertainment? Don't worry. I have computers and laptops that I purchased before that I just purchased it because I was like, oh, this is convenient. But I've grown and learned my lesson. Like, no, I wear it out. I keep my stuff until, hey, it breaks down. And then if I can't fix it, then I go get another one. And can I afford more? Yes. Yes, I can afford to buy hundreds of laptops and computers, but am I going to do it? No. Because I can afford it doesn't mean that I'm going out to run and buy it. No, no, no. Because I'm thinking about what do I need that for? The one I have is perfectly fine. And my phones, yes. I have more than one cell phones for the different lines, but excuse me, I don't upgrade them. I wear my phones out until until they don't charge anymore. No. Can I afford cell phones? Of course I can. What? Of course I can. But am I going to buy it? No, I am not because I don't believe in wasting money. I believe in investing my money. Lottery tickets and gambling habits. Yes, yes, you can win the lottery. You will win. But when it becomes a gambling habit, when it becomes to where it's like, oh my gosh, I have to do it. Now, mind you, you're spending money on a lottery, but you're not improving any skills. You have no savings. You don't have a business and you don't have any investment set up. You're just hoping. That's your financial strategy. No. I- If you are going to buy lottery tickets, just make sure that you already have skills, you have savings, you have businesses set up, and you have investments. You have those stuff built up. Because I'm not against you playing the lottery and winning. Hey, glory to Yahweh. It's just make sure that you still have your skills, you have savings, you're setting up businesses, and you have investments. Next, I interest debt on your purchases. This is like I interest debt on credit cards. A lot of credit cards have that. Sometimes you finance unnecessary items when you do not know the going interest rate. So they'll say, "Ooh, this interest rate 30, 40, 50% because of course the dealer getting a kickback, and that's what keeps you trapped. So then you can't pay it and you're paying off interest. Interest steal your wealth over time. A lot of banks do it. A lot of car dealers do it. You need to understand interest rates. Impressing other people. One of the most expensive habit is trying to impress people. Like why? Dress for you. Look good, feel good, smell good. But a lot of people try to buy attention, buy validation just for other people. No, I rather build stability, ownership, and freedom. That's what you need to do. People will look at you and they're going to like you or hate you. So what? Build your wealth. So when you do have your designer clothes and your designer handbags, you and someone says something, you know that hey, then this designer handbag is another designer wallet with about 20, 30 cards and debit cards, and I have money in my account, I have investments, and I run a business. See what I mean? That's the confidence. Not having a designer handbag without a dollar in there where you're asking your friend to pay for your lunch. That's a different story. That's a different story. Don't for once think I want you to have lack. No, no, no. I have designer handbags. I have the Birkin. I have the Kelly. I have the Gucci's. I have designer handbags. But do I have businesses? Yes. Do I have investments? Yes. Do I have savings? Yes. That's what you do. So get that set up first. Then you can buy those things. So then when you do have it, hey, it is also an investment for you. You're not carrying it and then you go home and you're in tears, eating Kool-Aid with a slice of bread. No. Okay? A lot of people entertainment without investment. They're out clubbing, they're out eating, they have all these unlimited subscription, partying, all that. Instead of investing in learning, investing in building their skills. Do that first. Make your money, then do the other stuff. This is not about shaming poor people. No. It's about recognizing your financial habits. These habits keep you trapped in a poverty cycle, and then you blame everyone else for being poor. No, it's you. It's your mindset. It's the cycle you're on. Look at your patterns, the pattern of your life, the pattern of your family structure. Wealth is often built quietly through discipline, ownership, wise decisions, and long term thinking. Stop buying things to look wealthy and start building things that create wealth. It's okay to look wealthy, but you also have to build wealth. You should look wealthy. There's nothing wrong with that. 100%. There's nothing wrong with that. But don't spend your last money to look wealthy when you have no money in your savings account, when you can't pay your bills. See, the scales are not balanced in here. So praise Yahweh always. Don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe. Glory to Yahweh. www.BahtKaleb Consultant, BahtKalebConsultant.com. Praise Yahweh. Shalom.